onions, carrots, and chicken, a gourmet meal chopped up by college students.
I think it's nice for them to just relax and know that there's a meal that's going to be here.
These students are using food to make a difference, one meal at a time.
It is not how most people spend their Friday nights, but these students are choosing to make a huge impact on the community.
Chuck Gatica shows us how their kindness in the kitchen has become a force for good.
Project Flavor is a student group located on the campus of the University of Michigan. Their mission is to comfort people with the power of food. Cutting, peeling, and grating. These University of Michigan students have taken over the kitchen at the Ronald McDonald House in Ann Arbor. So Ben, can you tell us what is Project Flavor?
Project Flavor is a community service cooking organization. We really just love to cook and do it for a good cause.
That's Ben. He's a senior at the University of Michigan. He's also a member of Project Flavor.
My job is on the Favorite Flavors, which is our executive board.
With their assignments for the week turned in, these students leave their classrooms and head over to the grocery store to pick up food for dinner.
I think it's really therapeutic.
Man,
on a Friday evening to come in, you had a long week.
Hang out with my new buds at U of M. No, the food is not for them. It's for their weekly cooking trip to a local nonprofit. Every month, Project Flavor heads to the Ronald McDonald House in Ann Arbor.
We plan to cook for up to 40 people.
29 families currently live at the Ann Arbor Ronald McDonald House. Each family staying at the house has a child who is critically ill and is a long-term patient at C.S. Mott's Children's Hospital.
We are almost always full and running on a wait list. The big thing that a lot of people don't know is that we're not fully funded, and none of the families are ever asked to pay to stay with us.
Emily Diebler understands the importance of having an extra hand when your child is sick. Her son Elliot was in the intensive care unit for a month when he was just 1 year old.
Well, I think what a lot of people don't realize is that when your child is critically ill, you don't want to be more than 10 steps away.
I mean, that's the goal, I think, is to make sure that you're making a difference and try to make something easier for someone who's going through an obstacle.
Project Flavor has been cooking dinner for the families at the Ronald McDonald House for over a decade.
We have amazing relationships with groups like Project Flavor who have been coming in for years.
This group is completely student-run and funded by the University of Michigan student government. Project Flavor does not charge for their meals. They just enjoy cooking for a cause.
This was a way for me to get in the kitchen, get back, learn a little thing or two about food, and at the same time, do it for a good reason.
They're very confident when they walk in. They have their spices and their food and all their things ready to go.
And while these students may not be professionals, they are sure serious about their food. What are we making tonight?
Today, you and I are working on cutting onions and garlic for our roast chicken and vegetable one pot, mac and cheese, smashed sweet and red potatoes, and pumpkin, banana, chocolate chip bread.
And tell me about the personal reward of doing this.
One of the highest forms of charity is giving to someone who you don't know and they don't know who you are.
With a stir and a smash, Project Flavor is changing lives, one spice at a time.
If I had a bad day, the first thing I'm going to look for is a good meal, something to reward myself. I think that's how Project Flavor is a force for good.
The students in Project Flavor are truly a force for good. They spend hours planning the menu and cooking for families they don't even know and sometimes never get to meet, all because they want to help. I'm Chuck Gatica. Back to you.
That is great. You know, when I have a good day, the first thing I look for is a good
Good point.
Yeah, but that's something magical about a great meal, of course. The Ronald McDonald House does a lot of good in the community as well, and if you'd like to help the family staying there, we've posted a wish list on the Force for Good page at clickondetroit.com. Hope you can help.